We acknowledge and respect the Bangala people as the traditional custodians of the land we meet here upon today. We acknowledge the deep feeling of attachment and relationships of Bangala people from the country to the sea. This video is being filmed on Bangala land.
The Anzacs, which stands for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps, landed on the Gallipoli Peninsula in Turkey on the 25th of April 1915. This day is now known as Anzac Day. The Battle of Gallipoli lasted for 8 months, with more than 11,000 Anzacs dying and 23,500 being wounded. The dawn services time depend on each area. It is always at the crack of dawn. This is usually followed by a gunfire breakfast, followed by the Anzac Day March. Other traditions such as wearing rosemary, wearing poppies, laying wreaths of flowers, the ode, the last post and Anzac Day speeches are all very important to the tradition of the Anzac Day. We encourage all Australians to get involved with their local Anzac Day to pay their respects to those who fought for our freedom.
Alright, so it's currently 5:30. I've been awake since 5 in the morning. Kiara can't come to the dawn service because she is at work. And then hopefully Kiara finishes in time so we can make it to the march. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record while we're there. Probably won't be much. Yeah, so F-POS please.
F-POS please. Okay. It means you lose your phone if someone's got your credit card.
It's important to me because my grandpa, he fought in the war, and I don't think a lot of people understand the real importance of it and why we reflect on it, especially on Anzac Day, and what they actually went through. So it gives me a good time to be like grateful as well. I think a lot of people are just like, oh, it's Anzac Day, but I don't think they really realise what a lot of them went through. So that's why it's important to me. I think we should be thankful for them. But yes, the guy I was talking about before is my grandpa. His name is Ian Bruce Hennis Wilson, or a lot of people know him as Alfie. He used to teach people how to do I think it's called a death drop, where you pretend that you have gone down and then when you're really at the bottom and about to crash, I guess, or you pick it back up and you go back in the air, so you kind of fake your death. His rank, he was a leading aircraftsman. He did 4 years in the Royal Australian Air Force.
So Anzac Day is really important in our family. My grandmother was very strict on Anzac Day. Most of the family always went to the dawn service with her, specifically my dad. So he's only missed a couple of dawn services, and that was because we were in Queensland one year, and when he's been at work, obviously sometimes he can't go because of work. He's very strict on Anzac Day. When we go to Anzac Day, no one is allowed to talk. As soon as they start the actual proceedings, if anyone with him talks, Dad will tell him to shut up. Super strict on the whole Anzac Day thing, and anyone that disrespects the Anzac Day thing, my dad has zero tolerance for. With me specifically, Dad's always taught me you go and pay your respects. If I complain that it's too cold, Dad will be, well, guess who was cold? The diggers, you know, like Dad will be like, they were fucking cold, they had no fucking food. If you're hungry, you can wait, because they had, you feel what they felt kind of thing. My dad is very, very serious about the whole Anzac Day thing, so I've always taken it the same kind of way. My great-great-grandfather was in the war for several years. His name was Arthur Lewin Mustard, and he was over in somewhere near Egypt. I remember hearing a story that he was in Egypt at some point because they found out he was underage by a long shot, so they were trying to track him down kind of thing. And when he was being questioned about it, he found out his brothers, because my great uncle was in the war as well, but he's not direct lineage, so I'm not sure on his story, but he was coming through on the next platoon, and when they questioned him about his brother's age, he lied for him and said, yeah, he's of age. Was not of age. We actually went online a few years ago when I was making my family tree in year 8, and we actually found all of his original, like, all of his papers, which was really cool. My dad really loved it. I remember Dad was just poring over it. It's like 21 pages of original, all of the times he was in hospital, all the times that he was on, like all of his stamps of where he was going and that. But we did discover that he was in hospital and treated for syphilis 3 times.
What's syphilis?
Do you not know what syphilis is?
No.
Syphilis is an STD that can only be contracted through sexual intercourse.
I hate cooking, and this is another cooking video.
Have you made Anzac biscuits?
No, because I don't like them.
So I have made them once and they were fucking terrible. I fucked it up so bad. So well, I feel like we are on level playing fields because I was so bad at it. It was really bad. I made them with the kids last year. We've got all the ingredients in front of us. I have the recipe on my phone. We are going to be making 2 different batches and basically competing to see who has the best Anzac biscuits. What's going on?
What's going on? Preheat the oven. Place the butter and golden syrup in a small saucepan over low heat and cook. Stirring occasionally for 3 minutes or until butter is melted. Set aside for 5 minutes to cool slightly.
So we're fucking set up over there and this is what we're fucking filming on.
Oh, it's freshy.
Yep, just for you.
I don't know how much is 125, so I'm just gonna wing it.
No, you look on here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, she's over. That's right. It's some sticks to the bowl. Wow, so elegant.
Butter smells so good.
No, it doesn't. What the fuck?
Nice.
Whoa. Wow. Putting butter in the fridge.
You meant to measure it with spoons, but I kind of roughly know how much that is. 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons.
You can just tell me when to stop.
Ah, wait! Yeah, okay, I forgot to tell you when to stop. Yeah, that's good. Wow. Ah! I light my stove.
How do you do that? What? Oh, and it goes straight to high. Fuck. Oh, I've broken the fucking thing. Oh, this is so silly. Oh, yep, it's on. Yep. Oh.
Do you know the reason
Do you know the Muffin Man?
are the Anzac biscuits?
Why?
Do you know?
No, I don't.
It's because they were so like easy to make and because they last so long, because they're like rock cookies, the wives would send them over and by the time they got to the men, the biscuits were still okay.
Yeah.
So that's why they used to make these, because 1, they were easy to make, and 2, they used to last that long that by the time they got to the men, the biscuits were still good. Sponsored by Harmonized Clothing. It's Kiara's clothing line, so go buy it. These shirts are fucking comfortable as fuck. We need to combine all of the dry stuff together. The flour. Alright. Can you hold my cup?
Over this.
Oh, okay. Tick. Designated coconut. Designated coconut. And then we need 1 cup of rolled oats.
Leave the coconut.
Half a cup of brown sugar. Yummy, yummy. And then half a cup of caster sugar. 1. For you? Just 1.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
son.
Okay.
Let us know if your family was in the war. Comment below. Let's remember them.
Yep.
Just their number or just the name, or if you want to say thank you, just comment below.
Yep.
Because I love hearing stories. I love learning about it. That was like one of the topics I actually paid attention to.
It's amazing how many, it's so the same, but it's all so different. It's amazing all the story. And like the fact that me and Dad were talking about this morning, the fact that those men fully thought that, like the way that the government advertised like the war, they were like, come see the world. That's how they advertised it. Come see the world. It'd be the equivalent to our government, the Australian government, being like, fuck, do you want to go on an adventure? You want to go on a holiday? We'll take you to a 5-star hotel in Thailand and you're gonna love it. You get out of the plane and you're in Ukraine and there's bombs everywhere. And they're like, yeah, fuck, psych, you're in the war, bitches. take this gun that you've never had any previous fucking training to do and go fight these people. That is the exact thing that the fucking Australian government did. They made it seem like it was going to be a great thing to be conscripted up in the war, go sign up today, and it wasn't. It was terrible. How much is it?
1.5 tablespoons of boiling water and baking soda.
Yeah, a little bit for me, a little bit for you, I reckon. Fuck yeah, party. Tastes okay. I just don't like coconut.
Coconut.
Does anyone else have any Anzac Day traditions? Anyone? What are your traditions?
I always go to the dawn service. This is the first year I've ever missed a dawn service, and that's because I had to work. And usually I book it off. That's how serious I take it. And me and Mum usually go every year, but unfortunately my mum now lives somewhere else, a few hours away, so we did not go together this year, but we definitely, as a kid growing up, we took it very seriously.
I think a lot of people our generation just see it as a public holiday.
Oh yeah. But I can't express how much like it should be appreciated, and like everyone just goes, oh yeah, it's Anzac Day. Like I don't think they realise like how like it was a fucking war.
Yep.
People died. Like
I don't think there's any soldiers alive anymore because it was.
I think there's one left. Or couple, like there's like 1 or 2 left or something.
Nah, there wouldn't be. It was in 1914. When was Gallipoli? What year was Gallipoli?
It was one on 60 Minutes, and it was like one of the last soldiers ever left or something. Mine was good, I think. Oh, not bad.
I have no idea how to put these out. I'm just kind of.
Grandpa, like Richard, Grandpa, his sister, and knows how to do what's it called?
CPR.
Beep 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 beep.
Oh, Morse code. That one. CPR.
Yeah, I think they all know CPR when you get there. Kind of. Yeah, a few of them know how to do CPR. She did CPR in that. CPR? Morse code.
I knew you were saying it!
CPR. Yeah, there's a few of them that do Morse code for the war. Wendy and Helen, if you're reading, watching, Helen, teach me how to do it. I'm just gonna eat all these out. It's just so good. I'm just gonna use my hands as well. I have been doing it.
Have you seen any Anzac Day movies? You seen Gallipoli?
Maybe. I've seen so many that I don't know what they're all called, and I can't remember what they all are. Like,
do you know my favourite flower is poppies because Anzac Day?
Yeah.
My favourite flower is poppy.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, look. If this turns out shit, I don't know what's happened because these taste bomb right now.
No, fucking batter is wicked.
Oh, I could probably make them more, shouldn't I?
Oh my god.
What?
You're huge. No, they're huge. Sorry, that came out wrong. Oh, they're huge.
Thanks for that.
That's a good break. Okay, into the oven it goes.
Mine are just like yours. Mine are prettier.
We will see you when they're coming out of the oven.
Oh yeah, you've got 9, I've got 5.
Now. Alright, here we go. Alright, cheers.
Oh, it's like sorry. Not bad. Yeah.
The more I eat it, the more I like it. Stop.
They taste different, but they don't. I think because I made mine so thick, mine's soggier, and I like it.
This is like congealed baby food, but it's yum. Anzac biscuits. Thank you for watching. We'll chuck some Anzac Day stuff in the link below. Some donations and all of that good stuff.
And the recipe we followed.
Recipe we followed. And of course, merchandise. Go buy it. They're fucking comfy as, bro. Make sure you look out for the next video. And we'll see you next Tuesday.